Hey guys, I just wanted to try to do an update because it's been a long time. My brain still don't really want to talk about this benzo stuff. Burnout, you have to think I was reading it for years on end and talking about it for years on end. And I just don't want to talk about it. Even right now, like my brain's like, no, I don't want to talk about it. Um, Things have improved a whole lot. Recently, I uh, was asked out on a date, and a year ago I would have said no. I wouldn't have been able to even entertain it. So, um, that went well. So I'm dating again, or trying to, and I've lost 21 pounds. Uh, Mainly I've made myself start eating breakfast. I used to never eat breakfast and only once a day. So I'm sure my body thought I was starving it, and changed a bunch of things around. I'm still not symptom free. I still got confusion. A lot of days it's worse than others. I still have my depersonalization and derealization, other than, although it is very manageable. I mean, I'm telling you, when you get through this, like, even if you have symptoms left, a lot of times they'll decrease so much in the severity, and it's like once it's been so severe for so long, and it starts getting better, it's like easier to manage. It's like this ain't nothing compared to what I went through before, or how bad it used to be. Um, Even my brain stuff that I still have left over, I still have like memory loss. At times, it's hard for me to initiate conversations or think of what I want to say. Um, but like if I'm around a friend and they're bringing my brain onto something, it's easier for me to talk than just sitting here and thinking, oh, I want to say this or that. It's hard for me to really do it. Especially about this benzo stuff. I don't know why. Um, but I was a record player for years, as y'all could see, so that's probably another reason it don't want to. My brain don't want to talk about it. Um, about a month ago, this is how bad my confusion can be. About a month ago, I was in Family Dollar, and my confusion was so bad that day. And I was at the cash register, and I had uh, forgot to check their water. And I asked the woman if they had 32 pack waters, and she said she wasn't sure. And in my head, I'm thinking, okay, because I have to try to force myself to think of my next move on what I need to do. And I'm like, I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and pay for this, take it to the car, then I'll come back and look. Well, she threw my brain off somehow, and she said, I'm gonna go look. I'll go look for you. And I'm standing at the cash register looking down the aisle, and I can see her. And she looks up and she says, no, we don't got them. And I said, okay, thank you. And I walked straight out with everything. And I'm at my car, and she comes out. She's like, oh, were you going to pay for that? I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, it freaked me out. I really thought I had already paid for it. But that's how bad my confusion can be at times, like dementia type of stuff. Um, and thank God it's not that bad every day. Um, and I don't know how I got through my more severe levels of it, the brain dead stuff, without doing something like this before. But this particular day just was not my day, I guess. So yeah, I still have brain stuff. I still have my depersonalization, derealization, brain fog. Still have some, uh, what's the word? Where you can't think of words. See, there goes my brain. I can't think of the word of it. Aphasia. Um, but it's way all this is way manageable. I don't even get upset about what I have left. I feel so grateful every day, and and then when on the days I do get upset, I just remember, I think back to how much worse it used to be, and I'm like, this is a cakewalk, you know. This is a cakewalk compared to what it used to be, and I know this keeps improving every single year. I keep getting better and better. I mean, like I said, I couldn't have dated for the last 8 years at all. I couldn't even have thought of doing it or imagining it. I'm trying to look at my notes to see if I forgot anything. Oh, recently I finally started. Went shopping for clothes for the first time in 8 years. I'm telling you, I was so bad off for so long. I couldn't have cared how I looked. I mean, y'all see me, how bad I looked. Um, I couldn't care less what I wore, what people thought of me. Um, and now I'm starting to come back to myself again, and want to fix myself up and stuff. I still can't wear makeup. The last times I've tried it, like, I don't know what it is, but like any chemicals, my brain, it messes me up so bad. Like, my confusion gets 10 times worse. My brain fog gets 10 times worse. Uh, my ability to think thoughts and words gets worse. It's crazy how sensitive my body still is. So I haven't even tried to wear makeup. I think the last time I tried was probably over 6 months, a year ago, something like that. It's still hard for me to tell timelines. And I think a lot of this stuff is coming from the depersonalization that I have, which never leaves me. It's just gotten better over the years, because I've noticed, as like in the more severe levels, when it was like acid trip levels, that's when I was my most brain dead, brain the worst, symptoms the worst. And as it's decreased in its intensity, and I'm a little more connected to the world around me and my body, my brain clears up more. But like, I've noticed, like, if I touch the wrong thing and that depersonalization increases, or the derealization increases, so does my brain stuff, my confusion, it'll feel like I have a block in my head where I can't think forward or backwards. Like, I don't know, it's hard, it's really crazy and hard to put into words how it works. But it does, it feel like there's a block where I'm stuck in the now, and I can't think, like, it's very hard for me to think to tomorrow or next month, or visualization is the biggest thing. I can't visualize in my head like I used to could. And I think a lot of that is that depersonalization, because that's how I feel. I feel like I'm blocked in, away from reality and my body, and stuff like that. But it's very manageable. I mean, after what I went through, it's easy. I don't A lot of days I don't even think about it, you know, how I feel or anything. I've grown to get used to it, and I really feel like it's gonna eventually, go away for forever. But um let's see. I think that was it. Um, but yeah, I'm up at least 3 days a week. I mean, going from usually like 10 o'clock in the morning till 6 in the afternoon. I'm up moving around, doing chores, doing yard work, going grocery shopping, going to see a friend, um, and I'm getting there. So I just wanted to let you guys know how I'm doing and give you guys some hope that it will get better. I mean, it can take some time. Thankfully, it won't take a lot of people as long as it has me. There's been so many factors into why it's been like this for me. Other medications I've been on, my setbacks with alcohol, um, the sugar I was consuming, which I had real bad dry mouth when this first happened, and somehow got into a habit of constantly having a peppermint in my mouth. And even now, I can't stand. Ugh, my mouth tastes nasty. But I finally was able to quit that, and the sugar I was drinking in my decaf coffee, and so things are getting better, and I'm gonna jump off of here. But you guys take care. Bye.